Today, we're counting down the top 15 new discoveries made by AI. These breakthroughs are redefining what science, medicine, and creativity even mean. Let's dive in. Number 15. AlphaFold 3 maps molecular interactions. DeepMind's back in the headlines, and it's not for folding proteins this time. AlphaFold 3, unveiled in 2024, goes beyond predicting shapes. It actually simulates how proteins interact with DNA, RNA, and even small molecules. That means researchers can now model how a drug binds to a specific receptor before they even synthesize it. It's like having a digital microscope that sees into the molecular future. Pharma companies are already using AlphaFold 3 to design cancer and antiviral drugs in record time. Number 14. AI satellites monitor fires from space. While most of us are trying to keep our phones cool, AI is out there tracking wildfires from orbit. The FireSat project, launched in late 2024, uses AI-powered satellites to detect fires within minutes of ignition. They scan the planet using infrared and thermal sensors, instantly alerting rescue teams on the ground. In 2025 alone, the system helped reduce wildfire response times in more than 20 countries. It can even predict how flames will spread based on humidity, wind, and terrain. Imagine an AI with a firefighter's instincts and a bird's-eye view of Earth. That's FireSat. Number 13. Autonomous AI agents master complex tasks. AI just got its own to-do list, and it doesn't need your help to finish it. In early 2025, autonomous systems like Devon, Autodev, and OpenDevon showed they can plan, adapt, and execute multi-step goals without constant prompts. These digital workers can build apps, fix bugs, run experiments, and even collaborate with other agents to complete projects end to end. One of them recently debugged a large code base faster than an entire engineering team. They're not assistants anymore. They're co-workers who don't sleep, complain, or ask for PTO. If you've ever wished you could clone yourself to get more done, AI just did it first. Number 12. AI maps Earth's underground in 3D. AI is learning to see beneath the surface, literally. In 2025, researchers at NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab and Stanford built neural networks that combine seismic, radar, and satellite data to visualize underground structures in 3D. Their models can highlight groundwater patterns, fault lines, and mineral formations more efficiently than traditional geophysical methods. It's not full X-ray vision of the planet yet, but it's a huge leap in how scientists model what lies below. These AI-powered maps could one day help predict droughts, locate clean water, and guide sustainable mining, turning geology into a data-driven science. Number 11. AI predicts lifelong disease risk. Meet DELI2M, an AI trained on millions of genetic and medical records. It doesn't just diagnose illnesses, it predicts them decades before symptoms appear. By studying genetic patterns, habits, and environment, it can estimate your lifetime risk for thousands of diseases. Hospitals are already testing it to design personalized prevention plans for patients. It's basically the health checkup version of time travel. Instead of waiting to get sick, doctors can act early enough to stop it. We used to treat disease. Now AI is helping us outsmart it. Number 10. Cost-efficient training rewrites AI economics. For years, training frontier models meant setting billions of dollars on fire and hoping for a breakthrough. Then, DeepSeek came along and asked a simple question. What if we could do the same thing smarter? Their R1 model trained in 2025 achieved GPT-4 level performance at 70% lower cost. The secret was in a combination of custom hardware and optimized data pipelines that squeezed more out of every watt and token. That's huge. It means high-performance AI no longer belongs to only trillion-dollar companies. Smaller labs and nations can now compete, and that could reshape the global AI race. Number 9. AI co-scientists join the research frontier. You know how scientists say they spend half their time just reading papers? Well, AI is doing that too, only faster. Teams at DeepMind, Microsoft, and Anthropic are building AI systems that can scan decades of scientific literature, connect patterns humans miss, and even suggest new hypotheses. In biology, Models have already identified gene networks that boost photosynthesis efficiency. In physics, AIs help and analyze neutrino data from massive detectors, spotting event patterns invisible to humans. It's not replacing scientists, but it's definitely supercharging discovery. Number 8. AI simulates disease trajectories. Doctors can now look into the future, not with a crystal ball, but with an algorithm. AI models trained on millions of patient histories are able to simulate how diseases progress over years or even decades. Researchers use these simulations to test how different treatments might alter outcomes before trying them on real patients. It's like running thousands of medical what-if scenarios overnight. The U.S. National Institutes of Health is already experimenting with these systems to improve cancer and Alzheimer's care. This could mark the beginning of medicine, where prediction becomes prevention. Number 7. Mapping the human brain at cellular level. If you thought the brain mapping story ended in part 1, think again. In 2024, a Google and Harvard team used AI to reconstruct an entire cubic millimeter of human brain tissue down to 57,000 cells and billions of synapses. The result is the most detailed 3D cognito ever built. AI handled the impossible part, stitching together petabytes of microscopic images that would have taken humans centuries to process. Scientists discovered new types of neuron patterns that could explain how memories form. It's like we finally found the brain's wiring diagram, and it's far more intricate than anyone imagined. Number 6. Multimodal AI models reach a new frontier. AI is learning to use all 5 senses, or at least the digital versions. Models like GPT-5, Gemini 2, and Cloud 3. 5 can process text, images, video, and even sound in one unified system. That means they can watch a video, read its subtitles, and understand the emotional tone of the scene all at once. They can also generate new data across modes, turning a photo into a 3D model or a paragraph into a narrated video. This is the closest thing yet to general intelligence. When an AI can see, hear, and talk about what it's perceiving, the line between assistant and collaborator starts to blur. Number 5. Brain biometrics through the eyes. Turns out your eyes really are windows to the mind, and AI is learning how to read them. In 2025, researchers at Google Health and several startups began testing smart contact lenses with microscopic sensors and built-in AI analysis. These prototypes track subtle eye movements and microtremors that reveal signs of fatigue, stress, and even neurological changes. Recent studies show AI eye tracking systems can detect early Parkinson's-related motion patterns with over 90% accuracy, and those same algorithms could soon live inside everyday lenses. Imagine health tracking that's invisible, continuous, and effortless. Soon, AI might know you're tired before you do. Number 4. AI transforms drug discovery and healthcare. Medicine's getting a full AI makeover. Pharmaceutical companies like Insilico Medicine and Recursion are using generative models to design new drugs completely in silicone, meaning inside digital labs. In 2024, Insilico's AI-designed drug for idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis entered phase 2 trials, cutting traditional development time by nearly 80%. AI is also reshaping clinical trials, predicting which patient groups will respond best to new therapies. Meanwhile, hospitals are using diagnostic copilots like Google's MedPalm M to analyze scans with expert-level precision. From molecule to medicine, AI is making healthcare care faster, cheaper, and more personal than ever before. Number 3. Non-invasive brain-computer interfaces. You've heard of mind control. Now it's real, but way less creepy. In 2025, researchers at Stanford and Meta Reality Labs developed non-invasive BCIs that decode brain activity using AI and high-density EEG headsets. They translate neural signals into text or movement in real time, allowing paralyzed patients to communicate or control prosthetic limbs with just their thoughts. The latest versions are wireless and don't require surgery, making them far more accessible. It's given people back independence and giving humanity a glimpse into how we might one day merge with our machines. Number 2. Autonomous AI designs worlds and objects. AI is done writing essays. Now it's designing reality. Generative models like Runway Gen 3, NVIDIA's Omniverse, and Adobe Firefly 3D can create entire virtual environments and physical objects ready for 3D printing. Architects are using them to visualize buildings in real time, while game studios are generating worlds that evolve dynamically as you play. One artist even used AI to co-design a sculpture that responds to human emotion through sensors and movement. We're witnessing the birth of a creative revolution, one where imagination and computation blur together. Number 1, AI reconstructs the human brain's map. In what might be the most profound discovery so far, AI is helping us understand ourselves. Building on Google and Harvard's 2023 Connect Dome project, researchers in 2025 used advanced segmentation models to reconstruct larger portions of the human cortex in extraordinary detail. They uncovered new clusters of neurons that may be involved in emotional regulation in short-term memory. Insights that could reshape neuroscience. This AI-driven mapping isn't just about understanding biology. It's about understanding consciousness itself. The same technology could one day let us simulate brain functions, restore memory loss, or even model creativity. For the first time, AI isn't just mapping the universe around us. It's mapping the one inside our heads. From predicting wildfires to simulating the human mind, AI is not just assisting discovery, it's becoming the discoverer. Each breakthrough brings us closer to understanding life, intelligence, and creativity on a whole new level. If you made it this far, let us know what you think in the comment section below. And if you haven't seen part 1 of this video, make sure you watch it now. Thanks for watching.